Oh, we got kicked back a little bit. I had to stop and come back. It's fine. It gives me a chance to try this idea out. Yep. Yay! Oh, all the stuff didn't come back, though. He's gonna get caught, isn't he? I didn't time that very well, but it worked out anyway, so I guess I'll just pretend I totally planned that out. Yeah! Oh no, the lizard killed itself because it didn't want to be seen by me. Oh no. So tragedy. So you hang on a second, I need to figure out what's going on over here. How are things looking? You don't come over here? Nope. Okay. Just kind of wandering for a bit. You could kind of run in a straight line if you're really careful, but it might be, I don't know, they kind of move a little fast. I'm not entirely certain. Let's see if it works out. I'm gonna chase this circle, essentially. Keep up, buddy. Oh! That was a close one, is what that was. Get out of the circle. Hang on a second. Yoop! Boom! Well. Yeah. Whoop. That was, wow, that goes really high. There we go. Oh, this was being guarded. What am I gonna do? I might have to defeat him in the same way I always do. Ow, that was, wow, the worst thing I could do. That was the terrible idea, basically. Oh well. Hehehehe. Come and get it. Oh no, what will happen? Well, nope, 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 nope. I should really just hit them with weapons instead. That's what I get. That was funny though. I was scrambling to press every button to see if any of them would make me stand back up in that situation. And then I went on to make a serious mistake. Oops. Well, goodbye, bomb. That's not gonna reach anything, but I should still disable it. There we go. We should need to break some of these weapons, damn it. There we go. Is he dead already? Oh, he is dead already. No! It was highlighting Moblin guts, that means I'm picking him up. No! Aw. Trying to pick up the guts and he's in the way. And it even was highlighted like I could pick it up. And still talk to him. Dang it. Alright. Well, get to it, buddy. Buddy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep. Here we go. And flip. I think I did it right. Yeah.
really put a licking on that thing, Link. It's time to finish the job. This is our big chance.
That's a hell of a move. Link just silently and badassfully just jumps directly into an active volcano to chase a super beast with no apparent way of escaping. Travel gate registered to map.
Hey, little guy. Long time no see. I always knew you'd come back. You know, I never stopped believing in you. You're here to take control of old Rudania back from Ganon, eh? You're gonna need a map that shows the guts of this place. You can grab the info from the guidance stone over there. Now get a move on.
Well, alrighty then. This is a trip. This is one way to counteract the issue of, like, the low-resolution world that surrounds each Guardian Beast, because the Guardian Beast is kind of an intensive location and they have to change the world to a weird low-poly looking thing. This Guardian Beast is just inside a volcano. So that kind of skips that whole process. They don't even have to render the entire world outside of it. It's kind of it's a reasonable touch. I guess you could say that Link could probably get out of here. He probably has a way out because of his fan. I mean his Korok leaf. No, sorry, his glider is what I meant to say. There we go. Because with the power of the Korok leaf, he could probably just rise directly out of here vertically by just. Did I say Korok leaf again? God damn it! But by using his glider, he could just leave this place because there's hot air rising constantly. Don't know if that's a realistic thing or not. I'm genuinely unsure. I know hot air rises and all that, and like there's all those issues, and that's used constantly in this game. I'm just curious when you're dealing with this area that's so universally hot like this, if there is a motion to the wind or not, or if because it's all wind, it doesn't have, or if it's because it's all hot, maybe doesn't have anywhere to go. But I guess the area surrounding the volcano would be colder, while the volcano itself is hotter, so it'd probably just be a larger scale wind current as opposed to not giving one at all. So it probably makes sense. Probably. Mostly just a thing I've never had to think about before, and I've definitely never been to like the caldera of a active flaming lava pit, so I don't really know what the air currents feel like in that situation. But the game expresses the idea of the air rising because the air is constantly rising. That these particles are showing it constantly. Whoa, that's a dense cloud of murder embers. Good thing I'm wearing this stuff. But everything's clearly moving up here, so it's implied that if Link really needed to, he could probably rise out of here via his glider. Although I suppose he can just teleport, so I guess that also undoes the actual risk of jumping down here, as long as he has a place to land initially. Can't climb that. Look at this guy. So there's 4 of these, right? We saw these when we were coming this way. In general, I look at this guy's body and it looks a lot like it'd be like a drone, basically. Like those modern, like, quad chopper drones, or whatever they call. Is it quad chopper? I don't know. There's 4 helicopter blades on them. I kind of wonder if this thing's, when I activate it, is going to rise out of this volcano by having 4 propellers stick out of these 4 spots, and then have it go rising out like that. Just because it looks like that kind of vehicle. Well, this is curious. What's inside there? Oh, it's one of you guys. No magnesis this time. There's a ball in here. I may want to make it go down there. That seems reasonable. Maybe I want to light this. Maybe with... I'll try anything, but I'm figuring blue flame. kind of figured. Yeah, we likely need to, oh, there it goes. We likely need to find a blue flame in order to continue. And then you go around lighting things. Because regular flame would be kind of weird, because if they're ignitable, they'd probably be on fire by now due to the environment we're in. That arrow just got destroyed itself after I shot it. And we don't have control of it yet, I believe. Because I need to go... I think I need to activate something before I can actually control the inner mechanics of the particular guardian. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a track and everything. Alright, let's go to the obvious entrance. There's clearly inactive stuff going on around here. Or there's parts of the Guardian Beast that are inaccessible or unopened or unactivatable at the moment. So if I go to the obvious front entrance, I believe we'll make the obvious progress so I can actually do things. Oh. Huh. Just closed behind me. Well, ain't that interesting. Interesting. My normal torch doesn't light on fire in here. How does my inventory look? Oh yeah, we're sheltered from the flames inside here. My temperature gauge is normal. I no longer have to worry about how soon my stuff's going to burn away. All my inventory items don't show ignition as being a problem anymore. So while we're in here, it's cold enough. Just barely. It's on the edge of... It's on, like, the very edge of where you would take damage. Can I just hit you? Apparently not. Alright. I'll do it this way, then. Anyone else want some? Ooh, hey. That's a Dragonbone Boko Club! Isn't that... Is a Boko Club a two-handed weapon? There wouldn't be a 24... Oh, a better torch. Yeah. They wouldn't make a 24 damage Dragonbone two-handed weapon, would they? It'd have to be one-handed. This torch has extra attack. I think it's primarily useful for the fact that it's just a new one, so it's not damaged like the other one is bound to be by now. This is a cool little atmosphere, the appearance of this place. Takes me back to playing through the gutter, one of my favorite levels, probably one of my favorite levels in the game. It's just satisfying to light a bunch of torches in a dark space in a game, when the lighting engine properly reflects what you're doing. Okay, that's interesting. So we need to put a big ol'... Oh, never mind, that's not for a big ol' boulder or thing. It's for the little one. Or have they used those receptacles for both in the past? I don't remember. But yeah, we need to put a ball on that, but the problem is that it's over there, and down is this way right now, instead of that way. So we need to figure out that issue. So this thing must be able to rotate. I almost don't want to kill these things, because you can see better when they exist. Did that chest just fall out of there? Ice arrows! Hooray! Let's see. Dragonbone Boko Club. Oh, did I have... Oh, I did have inventory space for it. Whoops. I didn't even pay attention, I guess. While I was picking up, I was like, oh, well, I don't have space for that. I'll have to come back for it later. Completely not noticing I was wrong. Ah! I guess I did just break one of my weapons. You can't hurt me. I've got shield. Yeah. Yeah. So I misinterpreted that for a while, because I thought that you had to actually, deflect it, like a parry in Dark Souls. Because that animation exists, but I guess that's for melee attacks? Or maybe it's for other projectiles. It could be that just very specifically, the Guardian projectile is vulnerable to Guardian Shield and auto deflects. You're being very rude right now. Whatever you are, I can't really see. Gotta keep an eye out for torches. Or, not torches, this is a torch. What do you call things you light? I can't think of words right now. I'm in danger. Oh, there's one of them. It's a royal bow. I don't have space for a royal bow. But I probably damaged my current one, right? It's a royal bow with no special characteristics. Get out of here, royal bow. I'm gonna grab Mega Bow, Mega Super Megazord Bow. Attack up +4. It is irrevocably superior to you, and now you'll be forgotten by history. There's a lot of you guys, huh? Place is dense with glowy purple stuff that I lose and then just get the less ability to see around me. I'm half tempted to take my guardian weapons and throw them on the ground to see if they make the area glow perpetually. Maybe there's just an actual light in here, though. So this little chamber's empty. Yeah, this is a decent idea to make this dungeon feel specifically different from the previous ones. It's all set in dark. They've generally done a good job at delineating the four guardians from being different from each other. I just wish that the guardian beasts were either significantly longer or there was more than 4. But that both of those would be a little hard to do, because they insisted on making them fit the internal geometry of the guardian beast itself, which is a super clever idea, but it's hard to make a beast that's so big that it's as big as an entire dungeon, in the classic sense of how big dungeons would be. Tilt 90 degrees. That's fairly explicit, yep.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Rudania are noted by the glowing points on your map. To take back Rudania, you'll need to activate all of the terminals. You got this, little guy.
You got this, little guy. Oh, it's light in here. Is it hot in here now, then? Huh. I guess we're done with that idea now. Yeah, it's a cute enough idea, but I guess when you have to fully explore the entire area, it'd quickly become a problem. So is that one now open? Yeah, that's where you were. Okay. That was, up there was the direction where we saw the ball. I'm gonna go back outside then. I could go a number of different directions, but let's go invest ourselves in the very specific thing that I already specifically found, and solve that one, and then I'll find other ones as we go. Uh-oh. Oh, the torch is on fire. Okay. That's fixable. Switch right back to the Master Sword. Aha! Look how glowy it is. I need to earn its permanent glowiness. I may just go ahead and do the Master's Trial first, just because it is satisfying to end the series by beating the big bad guy, and as many people have pointed out, because I'm doing a completionist-ish playthrough, we're well past the point of the fact that the final boss is probably not going to be even vaguely challenging regardless. Crap, probably need to bring a fire up here. How would I do that, though? I would need, like, an on-foot path. Through here? Yeah, like, at this point, I've powered myself up enough, and the gameplay mechanics aren't that challenge-intensive in the first place, that, the final boss fight's probably not going to be difficult, regardless of what I do. So, additionally, getting the Master Sword trials done won't exactly hurt that. Unfortunately, I can't make him the final thing I do in the playthrough, because I'll eventually come back when the new DLC comes out, but I think the new DLC is supposed to take place in the past or something. I'm not really entirely sure. I know that it's supposed to involve the four... I believe it's supposed to involve the four Guardian characters, if I read correctly. Oh, the problem here is going to be that it's going to break, isn't it? But I believe it's supposed to include the four Guardian characters. So probably, I assumed it would happen in the past, back when they were all alive, but maybe I misinterpreted it, or maybe it was their inheritor characters as opposed to them, or I may have misread something. But I'll have to do that separately, because it's not out in time. It won't be out for a long time. Is the fact that it's currently on fire at all protecting it from the idea of being destroyed by the environment right now? Because it doesn't seem to be threatened. I'm not entirely sure. I look forward to the Master's Trial. That could be interesting. There you go. I may be thinking of the wrong name. I'm thinking of the 40-ish room thing for the Master Sword, not the hard mode. Whatever that one's called, of the two. Hey there, buddy. You're down here now. Well, that was easy enough. So now I've just got to figure out how to rotate this thing so you'll go that way. I don't see a torch up here, so I probably don't need to use you anymore. It's probably safe to switch back. Holy crap, my inventory. We've established I can't affect you like that. Probably just need to rotate this whole thing. Like that. Yeah, probably that way. So I want to be on top. Yeah, there we go. Go, 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 go. Oh wow, that thing's sticking to the side. That's freaky. Oh, well I know what to do here. Now you're down there. Yeah. And wherever you ended up. Where was that? Oh wow, this place is so foreign looking now. Not that I was super aware of it before, but now that it's flipped sideways, I'm like, where am I right now? Was it just right there? I think that... Yeah, I think that's just it right down there. How would I get back up if I went down there? I'll get to that when I get to it. Let's maybe... I want to see what's in this chest. If I can. And to do that, I need to flip it back to the regular direction, I suppose. Can I stand on it? There we go. That'll help. Now rotate back. That is such a trip to watch happen. Another royal bow, but more better. Wrong screen. Forest Dweller. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just dropped the one I just got, right? Everything else is a ×3. Oh wait, a knight's bow. Oh no, that's +10. Wait. But that's still weaker, actually. A 36. Aren't you already a 42? Yeah, and this will be even higher. So the knight's bow is just worse than the royal bow, which makes sense. Oh, it almost makes sense, I suppose. I mean, you would expect the knights to be equipped for combat, as opposed to royalty, perhaps, but just on a general, like, hierarchy terminology way, it makes sense, perhaps, that the royal would be better. On some level. I want to be in a convenient corner so I can get back to where I was. So right here, basically, I think. Now that we got the chest. What does it look like outside, I wonder? I mean, there's a decent chance I'll have to find out for puzzle reasons.
There are 4 terminals remaining. That's the way.
I like it. Oh. There is no way out. Okay. Unless I'd use Rivali's Gale. There we go, back where we started. That was a weird... That felt weird. Oh, it fell back out. Huh. Huh. Well, I guess we don't need you anymore, huh? Because I already activated it? So I can take you elsewhere now. That's interesting. I have to actually use fire. There we go. These things aren't fiery here by default. I did it. Hey, hey. Stay. 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 Oh, they swing closed on automatically. Oh no, they don't. They kind of. Oh wait, they didn't stop. They stopped because I got here.
There are 3 terminals remaining. All right, let's get moving.
Yeah, they close automatically. Why would I want to burn you? Besides, you exist, which is really reason enough for me, I suppose. Is it gonna drop something for me? Chest? There it is, metal chest. Kick that crap. An ancient gear. That's handy. Can I fit? I know, obviously I can just use the magnet again. I'm just curious about alternate solutions. Just kick it out. No? Aw. Alright. I wanted to see how much I could screw around with that kind of stuff. So, we have a ball. Does not respond to magnets. It can be picked up and taken wherever we want. And as long as I can get to the actual terminal, we're good. So it doesn't need to stay in place necessarily either. That glowy circle is where one of the corruption things was. I thought it might be a thing a ball goes into, but apparently not. Okay, so we have an obvious reason to want to rotate this whole platform. I'm gonna want to drop down onto that platform from above, hopefully. Get out of here. Bye. I'll find you later, I guess. Probably not my best call. Hello.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
Huh. This has been kind of brief so far. I'm surprised by how far I am, according to the game. Because those didn't really require me to do too much. Although I guess finding them is some of the challenge, because I actually don't know if I've seen another one yet, have I? There's the map room. Oh right, they're on the map anyway, so I guess I don't have to find them. One of them's out on a fin, that's interesting. You probably want to climb on top of the fin. Okay. Since I'm still inside, let's look for the other one instead. That's somewhere near the back. There must be something going on with this fire I haven't... Oh yeah, I've never gotten past this eyeball door. Do I have to shoot through it because it's eye-shaped? Oh, do I need to light that torch with blue somehow? Let's rotate back for a bit while I try to figure out what's going on here. There's 2 blue things here. And there's one behind the door over there. So what I would try to do is use a regular arrow. Just make it blue, right? For me, one of the clues there is the fact that in a lot... I already know that in a lot of Zelda games you shoot eyeballs. You shoot them as a weak spot on enemies, you shoot them even in this thing as those weird eyes that spawn stuff. but also in Zelda games, there's, I think in Ocarina of Time, and maybe even, it actually might just be in all of them, there'll just be an eye that you're supposed to shoot with an arrow in order to open a door. I know that much is true. So when I see an eye-shaped door hole, I'm like, I'm probably supposed to shoot an arrow somewhere around that thing, even if it's not the exact situation that I've heard of before. So nothing seems magnetic around here. And you're there. There's a fire in the way, which is not great news, generally. I've got you. You may be useful. Let's put you right here. Let's rotate the room. Kind of thought that maybe I could put you in front of the fire. Ow! Rude. There we go. Why doesn't that work? It looks like it should totally work, and it's like the most cleverest idea I've ever had. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna die now. Oh.
Just one terminal remaining. Just one more.
Well, that should have never worked. Oh, that may have not been the intended solution, but it was hilarious. Go, Ballard, be free.